Hey guys, so I am super excited about today's video. I have another unboxing video and today I'm looking at Kinder Beauty Box. This is the second Kinder Beauty Box unboxing that I've done, and this is October's box. I just got it a few days ago. So I'm not someone who usually stays consecutively subscribed to a subscription box. I think like last year I did vegan cuts. I did like the 3-month subscription. I have done 1 year of BarkBox a few years ago. Like it figures that the 1 year, it figures that the 1 annual subscription box that I would commit to would be for my dog and not for me. But I think part of the reason with like the beauty boxes I wouldn't do monthly subscription, I feel like I would just be getting too much stuff. Especially because sometimes you get like repeat items, like the same item but from a different brand. Plus things like brushes and stuff like that, you don't need an indefinite number of those. I feel like I would just get more stuff than I would use. So I actually took a peek at this box once they posted the preview of it online. I don't usually like doing that with subscription boxes. To me, like part of the appeal is getting a surprise. I like opening a box and not knowing what's in it. It's like someone gave me a present, except it was me who bought the present. That's what happens when you're single. Anyway, I did look at this box beforehand, and they came out with 2 versions of the October box, and one was Magnolia and the other one was some other kind of flower. I'll put it on the screen. Unless I got it, then we're about to find out. So one of the reasons that I wanted to get this particular box, or I guess either of those boxes, is because both of them included like a night skin serum, and every time, I feel like this has happened to me like at least three times when I've gone to like Ulta or somewhere else to buy skincare products and like talk to the person there about like what I'm looking for and what I need. Like one thing is like hydration, and the other thing is sometimes, especially during winter, sometimes the surface of my skin will look a little bit dull, and I'll kind of feel like the products that I'm using are like sitting on the surface of my skin instead of actually being absorbed and, you know, like working their magic and stuff. They're just kind of sitting, there's like a barrier, and they're sitting on top and not able to do their job. So anyway, when I've talked to people about skincare, they ask me, well, are you using a serum? And I'm like, no. But I've heard this so many times now that I feel like I probably should be using one. That should be like the next skincare product that I buy. But then every time I go to look at serums and I like narrow it down to some of the brands that I like, the products that I'm looking at are like 50 bucks. And I'm like, I don't want to spend that much on a product if I don't know that I'm gonna like it. And that's actually one of the things that got me interested in these beauty boxes in the first place. I know there are a couple of other vegan and cruelty-free beauty subscription boxes, and this is one of the reasons I kind of started browsing them, is because I was hoping that I would be able to try a few different serums and hopefully find something that I like. Anyway, long story short, both of these boxes, the Magnolia and the other flower, which is yet to be determined, both versions of the October box contain some kind of serum. So either way, I'll get to try something. So let's open this up. So when you open it, it has the little card inside which tells you about the products. And I don't usually look at that right off the bat, but I think today I will, because it's going to tell me which version I got. At least I think it's gonna tell me. I don't see where it's telling me. Okay, it actually does not tell me on here, I don't think, unless it's like in tiny fine print somewhere, but I don't see it on the card. I will put it I'll put it on the screen, and I will probably put it in the video title. That would make sense. So if you're watching this, you probably already knew which version I got. Okay, so this is the contents. Let's start looking at stuff. So the first thing is called Mighty Patch. Okay, I saw this in the preview and I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it. It is like a blemish healing patch. And I don't think I've ever used anything like this. I have seen them before. I knew that they existed, but I thought that they were supposed to be like for nighttime use. Like you put them on while you're sleeping because you have like a patch on your face, right? You don't wanna walk around like that. But this one says invisible. It's invisibly thin, great for daytime use, protects for faster healing, drug-free and non-drying. And then it's got a picture on the back of the pimple getting smaller. It says you can use it whether you're at work, school, or on the dance floor. I feel like this might be a good option. I know some people have been complaining about getting maskne Like, I feel like this, because you could just put it under your mask while you have your pimple, and then you put your face mask on over it and nobody will even know. Anyway, like, I'm not sure if I've used the nighttime version. Now that I think about it, it's possible that I did a long time ago. What I have used recently, and you might have seen it, it was in my Universal City Walk video. I had a bunch of mosquito bites and I bought these special band-aids. I believe the brand that makes them is Patch, and they make one specifically for mosquito bites. And I'm not kidding you guys, those things worked. Like, those mosquito bites like flattened out. I mean, I'm the kind of person that I get big welts and bruises when I get mosquito bites. Like, it's not pretty, but they definitely flattened out and like went away faster than I would have expected. They were gone so quick. So anyway, this reminds me of that, and I feel like it would work. It seems like it would. I can't wait to get a pimple so I can try this. Ooh, okay, I'm glad that I got this also, because I think this is the one that I was hoping. I think this box, I don't remember which flower it is, but I think this box is the one that I was hoping for, because it also has an eye cream. So the brand is called Verify, but it's spelled P-H-Y. I just realized I think I've apologized for my manicure in like 3 different videos right now, but like I'll work on it. I'll probably work on it today or tomorrow. So it says this is phytoglycogen and peptide eye cream. Okay, I'm like sitting here squeezing it because I'm thinking I can smell it if there's any scent, and tell you, this tube is like practically empty. Like, I really had, this is like, I don't know if you can see how much I had to squeeze it to get something out, but this is not full. I mean, it's a sample size, but you would expect from the package being this size, you would expect like more product in there. But anyway, it seems like it has maybe a very subtle scent. So anyway, I have been using an eye cream from Tarte, and I don't dislike it, but I also feel like I feel like I should explore my options a little bit more. I get a little bit of like dryness under my eyes, and I'm trying to look for something that's like more hydrating that I can use. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. And if you guys have any recommendations for products that you like, let me know. I guess I could have asked the same thing for serums. If you guys have, I've explained to you my problems, so tell me if there are any serums that you like. Oh, okay. So this next one, I feel like I might end up giving it away. So the brand is Shella, and it is an eyebrow defining clear gel. When I just pulled it out, I thought it was a lip gloss, and I was excited because I feel like I would have really liked this color. So it is a clear gel, and then it comes with this little like spoolie thing on the end. Hopefully you can see that, because I can't tell if the camera's focused or not. And like, I have very little going on up here, like very little eyebrows. like I use eyebrow pencil, but like I don't think I have the kind of brows that need to be tamed with gel. Like, I've used, the last product that I used was like an eyebrow pomade, and it was like a pigmented pomade. I want to say it was Tarte. I'm pretty sure it was from Tarte. And I liked the product, but I just feel like I didn't quite have the right eyebrows for it. It was meant for someone with a little more going on. So I don't know, you guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like this might not be the right product for me. Let me know. Like, I am curious to try it out, but I would also like to give it away, possibly, if there's someone else that knows that they like this kind of thing. Because I don't want to just try it once and find out it's not right for me, you know? Okay, so up next we have this skin polish, Honeysuckle and Gardenia. And I'm just looking at it and I can't really tell what it is. I mean, I can tell it's like a powder or kind of salts, kind of bath salt looking thing. Oh, it's a scrub. So it says, scrub with skin polish the end of the bath or shower and rinse, and then no lotion needed after. That sounds interesting. It's made with fine sugar, rice bran oil, and Beauty Kitchen's proprietary blend of fragrance. Okay, so it's like a little bath scrub. I want to open it and smell it, but I also don't want to make a mess, but I feel like it's also my duty to you guys. That's part of an unboxing, right? You're supposed to smell stuff. Oh, it smells delightful. It definitely smells like Gardenia, but it's not like overpowering. It smells pretty natural. It's very pleasant. I like it. And I kind of am curious to touch it because it seems like it's maybe got some moisture in there. I could be, no, because it said it has oil. Sorry if you can hear Bruce chewing on his toy in the background. He has his puppuccino or whatever from his bark box. So yeah, it does seem like it's like got a little bit of like moisture inside, and I think that is probably the oil, because just looking at it through the little window, I thought it was just like a dry sugar scrub thing. So this is interesting. I think I'm gonna like this. And then the last item is called Luna Rain. I think the brand is called Earth Harbor, and the item is, oh, this is the serum. So this is like the grand finale. It's Luna Rain Phyto Resurfacing Night Serum, Seaweed, Collagen, and Superfruit Acids. And it's got all this cute stuff on the side about being vegan and cruelty-free and all that jazz. So it says, endow your skin with raindrops of moonlight magic, a rich, lightweight serum featuring a medley of seaweed, collagen, one thing. I don't know why I inserted a comma there. A medley of seaweed, collagen, comma, superfruit acids, and botanical multivitamins that refine and retexturize skin to reveal a smoother and more radiant looking complexion, all while you enjoy your precious beauty sleep. Okay, so I'm very excited to try this. And it says to use like 3 to 8 drops nightly. You're supposed to use that at night. This is what the bottle looks like. Should I check if this has a fragrance? Oh, it smells like citrus. That's nice. I feel like that's exactly what I would want a serum to smell like. I also have to say that something that I like about the products that they've included, specifically the eye cream and the serum, is that they don't mention aging, or they don't mention being anti-aging. They just mention what the product does. Actually, I guess I spoke too soon because I was reading the back of the serum box, but in the actual like flyer thingy, it talks about fine lines and wrinkles. But I don't know, I'm like very picky about the language that beauty brands use. And I like when they talk about things like hydration or exfoliation or reducing puffiness and stuff like that. If they talk specifically about what the product does. But if it says anything about anti-aging, I probably won't buy it, because aging is a thing that happens. And like the beauty industry's obsession with anti-aging is like kind of not healthy. I know I've talked about this before, but like I love Lush products, and I've heard people from Lush talk about their views on this, and that they kind of try to use language that, like I said, talks about what the product does, and they don't try to talk about aging and stuff like that as if it's like this horrible thing that we need to avoid at all costs. I don't know. That was a little bit of a tangent. Welcome to my YouTube channel. All right, so that's all the stuff that I've got. I'm gonna put it back in the little box. I will probably start using some of this stuff soon. This one I can't use until I get a pimple, so cross your fingers for me. But if you guys got the Kinder Beauty box this month, if you got the same products as me, let me know what you guys thought about them, because now I'm curious and I would like to compare notes. All right guys, that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. This whole time I've been trying to strategically talk around my cat meowing in the background. There he goes. See you next time.